Hello, my dear Pisces. This is Ron from Tarot of the Twin Sun. Welcome to my channel, Tarot of the Twin Sun. My name is Ron. I'm working with the 1975 Royal Fez Moroccan deck from US Game Systems. A very good deck, and I'm building for you the great mirror that exists between you and someone. It's a magical mirror in which you can see the energies that you guys are both either reflecting or self-portraying in a certain way. And the mirror also is a bit translucent, so you can actually see the energies through the mirror to this person. So in effect, you're mirroring each other in a way. Yeah, so I'll clear the energy of the deck, and then we'll get started on a small pre-shuffle, then do your 9-card spread. Once again, it's a situationship reading for Pisces mid-December until the end of December. Last shuffle. Okay, my dear Pisces. We'll go ahead and get started. There's an element of nostalgia within you and without you, and there's some sort of soul connection with someone from the past that is really hitting you hard. You sit there and you know something, but you can't really say or utter what it is. You are definitely intuitive as hell, and you seem to know the truth, but you can't really say what it is yet. It's because there is a block and someone has broken free from some sort of hold back, some sort of prison of their mind. This person is at one point going to offer you something, and you may stop in order for you to figure out what this ideal love situation is. There is a great deal of love here, and it's of a secret nature, some sort of resurrection, or perhaps the need to find stability again. Because like your vision of what you want is directly tied to a foundation that is not within the context of your own sense of victory. Somehow you are coming about some sort of profound change, and a fear that was accepted from an apology is leading to some sort of reinvigoration of stability. Okay, so basically there is a crazy story arc here that has to do with some sort of past person, and this person may offer you some sort of great love, but it is a resurrection aspect of resurrection, and the foundation is a bit faulty, but you're looking at this like it could be a victory. Be careful, any acts of apology may not be sincere. They come out of stress that comes during a deep quest for healing. Okay, there is a hidden beginning here, and it has to do with a lot of love, but be careful. It might be laced with manipulation, and yeah, definitely this is all in the context of something from the past. Okay, now we'll get started on our card spread. I'm building for you a 9-card spread in the context of a lover. Ooh. Oh, okay. Okay, when you met this person, it could be that they had a lot of crazy passion for you, or perhaps you for them. There was an element of manifestation here. Some sort of crazy magic catapulted you and this person to meet each other in this third dimension. There also is some sort of hidden beginning that will lead to someone coming into power. Who that is, I'm not sure. But be careful, there is some sort of manipulation within this small iteration, okay? This person that you're dealing with has the Two of Cups energy in reverse on the conscience level. So what they've brought into this reality is this Two of Cups energy, and it's in reverse. So it talks to me of either a very profound love that is hidden and not expressed, perhaps held back in a certain way, but also it could talk about releasing a type of connection with you. Okay, this person has been searching for quite some time to find themselves, and they might have left in a certain way, but are now returning to the emotional sort of connection with you, and they're finding something very deep inside of them. It's a core that connects both of you, and it's very very deep, and it's also very binding. Okay, because we have here the devil in in the upright on the soul level for this person. So you see this person and you may be extremely attracted to them. They see you and they feel inside some sort of deep connection that is binding them, binding you to them and them to you. Okay? So it's very clear here that at one point this person had to leave to find peace. And once they did that, they turned around and they came back. It's like a rubber band effect. They have something of a rubber band or some sort of thing that holds them to you. Okay? Very flattering. Pardon. And there's something here. There's something here that has to do with love lost or perhaps love regained, some sort of reconciliation through a deep connection that you two share. Okay? Side, my dear Pisces, there is a need to still recover a bit. Your heart was broken when this person left, and it left you in the Three of Swords energy to the Four of Swords energy. But the Four of Swords energy is in reverse. So this act of them maybe coming back to you, this return, is bringing you out of the rest and recharging aspect, the healing aspect of it, and you don't seem to be ready. In fact, it's causing a great deal of stress for you. It seems like you want to find truth and you want to equip this truth and then live by it, but you still haven't taken enough time, and the timing isn't right, and this person may be coming back at the wrong time or something like that. Their energy is coming back at the wrong time, and it seems like you still need to heal. There is a great deal of confusion, however, surrounding this, and in fact, I think you want to have a lot more options when it comes to love in general, or emotional fulfillment in general. You want to be able to create many different options, and this will help you sort of no longer rely on a Two of Cups energy. You have Seven of Cups energy instead. So like you've been going through this dark night of the soul, this like small episode of spiritual recharging, and in this you're finding that your options are limitless, and they are in fact a source of possibility, which is very good for you at this point in time. Okay. However, on the soul level, the way this person sees you and the way you see yourself is that you are definitely one of the grandest lovers. Okay, you have the Ten of Cups energy, and with this person you feel a great sense of connection, but it could feel like this with a lot of different people. Maybe that's what you're trying to manifest, and you no longer want to be bothered by this past energy, but you still feel a connection to them. It's very clear that both of you still feel a connection to each other, but on the soul level, it's like you're sending psychic messages to this person to come back or something. It doesn't have to be stated, but you are essentially connecting to them in the astral plane, which is very intense, and it's awakening that connection and pulling on the heartstrings, as well as on their sacral chakra, the solar plexus, and the sacral, as well as the throat chakra. There's like a very intense bind here that is pulling them back, and it's because you're sending them astral messages, which I don't know if it's ethical, but it's something you can't help, because your soul is doing it, and it's very intense. Subconsciously, Pisces, you're dealing with suppressed emotions. Both of you are suppressing both of you want to suppress the emotions that exist between you two, perhaps because the emotions are toxic, especially on their end with the devil energy. But it's like it's too much, and there's like a big halt with the Chariot in reverse here within the mirror. This is all within the mirror. So we have here the Knight of Swords in reverse, as well as the Chariot here in reverse. There's a strong connection and a need to communicate this connection within the mirror, so that both of you see some sort of connection work being done. But there's a halt. Everything here in the mirror is in reverse, including the King of Swords. What is manifested is some sort of misgiving, of mistruth, or something like that, some sort of manipulation that shouldn't exist between lovers. So you have to take that time to rest, to really rest, and to find some sort of peace and elation, so that you can find what really makes you feel content, and so that you can find that love that is universal in a way. Okay? I will give you some Russian Fairy Oracle for clarification as well as advice. My dear Pisces, I have this 1885 deck from Ivan Bilibin, the Russian Fairy Oracle, that I will be shuffling now and pulling a few cards to see how to mend the situation, how to heal. I think you're definitely on the quest for healing. This person is addicted to you. I'll tell you that much. To your soul, to your essence. Okay. Yeah. Okay. It seems to me you're looking back at this person and waiting for some sort of gift. But each time you do this dynamic, it's like you are constantly dealing with emotions and trauma from some sort of distancing aspect. This talks to me about abandonment and the promise of something that comes from after abandonment, okay? Because we have here the gift through the stork, as well as the lady. And the lady is looking away from the gift. She's looking at this trauma here. And for some reason, that trauma makes her happy. So this talks about the fine divide between pain and love, and how there are aspects through this distance and this abandonment issue that crop up triggers that trigger you into cycles of masochism. And when it comes to love, love and pain are a blend here. Okay, love and pain are a blend here. So it's important for you to notice this and to wait for a new gift, a gift that you haven't really paid attention to from somewhere else. It will come to you as a blessing from the universe, okay? My dear Pisces, this is Ron from Tarot of the Twin Sun. I would invite you to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the flip side in 2020. Thank you, and happy holidays. Ciao.